Hello everybody, welcome back to the Organic Root Challenge. Welcome back to Greenlands, and it is October 2nd. I'm just busy mulching this final field, so we've done pretty well. I'll quickly show you the yields we got from the sugar beet off this field, and yeah, what we got in total off the other field. And yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised actually what we've managed to do. In fact, we'll quickly show you now. If I go into the precision farming menu, we'll go across this field first. So yeah, I got 153,615 litres off there, and the field over here we got 203,831. So yeah, well over the 350 mark. So yeah, we did pretty well on that. So what I've done is I put a load of loose into one of the barns down near the sugar mill, and then what I did, we got the beet pulp production building going, and I've been topping that along the way. So the JCB is down there with a trailer of beets just now, and what we're doing is just every now and again, when time elapses a little bit, I'm just topping that back up. As a result, we've got about 19,000 litres of slurry in there, which I'm caught in two minds. We need to get some slurry onto this field and the other sugar beet field, but at the same time what I could do, park this over here a second, just get out of that way, shut this gate. I'm on the wrong side of the road, but hey, never mind. Yeah, I do want to get some slurry on these fields, but at the same time, if I put it into the biogas plant, it can process, I can get the money for that, and we can get some sugar beet going as well. Sorry, some digestate on the go. In here, quickly show you, which I kind of started on the last episode but didn't show you. We did some more harvesting, baling contracts, sorry. Got 4,000 litres of methane in there just now. And over here we've got 1,000 litres processed already. Yeah, over here we have a bunch of chaff in here from the baling contracts. So yeah, I hired a forage wagon and collecting wagon and put it in there. We've also got all these bales here ready to be processed, and this thing is still chugging away non-stop. So as you can see, we've got 10,000 litres of digestate in there as well. So all in all, we're getting quite close to being self-sufficient for silage, for slurry, sorry, or fertiliser. But yeah, we'll keep going with it. Cows wise, we've got another 5 cows that are 90% towards having new births, and as you can see, our cereal crop, our wheat is growing, winter wheat is growing nicely in the field there. So what we'll do, we'll go and park this up. I bought the Katrina outright, so we bought this in between the last episode and this one, just after I left you actually. It was an impulse buy, but actually it's very quick and yeah, good working with, so it's been quite a useful addition. So I'm kind of running out of space a little bit. Oopsie daisy. I'm running out of space a little bit, so I think we might need to figure out some more barn space, but not to worry. The other thing I want to do on this episode, and I mentioned at the end of the last episode, was to try and figure out the Bale situation. That's not going to fit in there, is it? Right. Yeah, we'll leave that just there just now. I'll jump on this and over this hedge. There we go. Yeah, so I've got a lot of bales, and what I'm thinking is, rather than making TMR up like this, we'll get ourselves something to make it with a mixing building. So there's a few on the mod hub which are pretty good. Some are more expensive than others. So I think we're going to install one of them and get a lot of the bales stripped down and put into there. Over here I have turned this to cotton. So on here we've got one pallet of cotton already, because our wool production is okay. It's fairly steady, but I thought we'd add some cotton into the mix to process more fabric a little bit quicker. We've got 4 bales there, so we'll put some more wool across, and we do have fabric produced. I've got 2 pallets of fabric already produced, and what we will do is we'll get the tailor shop installed at some point. I've not installed a new sell point down by the supermarket yet. As I mentioned on the last episode, it's not working properly, but we will get that done, and yeah, get that up and running. The other thing that's happened down at the potato packing area, I was storing my topper, and then the mod had an update and got changed, and basically they removed the facility for it to top potatoes, so it's disappeared. So I've lost it, and obviously lost the value of it as well. So we're without that just now, and that's kind of why I bought the Katrina, because I didn't have anything to mulch with. So yeah, we're kind of a bit stuffed at the moment for that, but I may well buy a different topper next year for the harvest anyway, and we'll just knock it down as a stolen item, and we'll maybe just have to forfeit that money and buy another one next year. So I think what we'll do, I'll have a quick think off screen, and we'll come up with a plan with regards to the slurry spreading, things like that, and then what we'll do is we'll get about getting this TMR building up and running. I'm thinking of putting it down by the biogas plant. I think that's probably the best place to put it. But yeah, we'll get on with it, and we'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're back down at the biogas plant. I've brought down our mineral feed because that needs to go into the TMR mixing building. But let's get it installed, shall we? So we'll go into the build menu. Yeah, I thought I'd maybe put it down in this corner. It should give us enough space for everyone else then, and help us out. Now, let's go into productions and factories. It's along here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Lots and lots of stuff in here. There it is. So, TMR mixing station. So we'll get this one in. The reason I have so much money is, well, yeah, I've basically been working away at contracts again, more baling contracts, and yeah, well, what can I say? Yeah, money's gone up considerably, but yeah, the other reason was as well, my nice 90 Defender that I bought last episode, one that was exactly the same came up in second hand. So the one I've got now has got about 22 hours on it, something like that. So yeah, it's slightly more worn out, but it was half the price. So it made sense to swap them out, so that's why our money's gone up even more. So we do actually have enough money to buy that other farm just now, but once I pay for this, money's going to go down a little bit again. So I think give it enough space to get round. I think that'll be okay. Yeah. Let's get it in. There we go. So jump back out again. And what I'm going to do is I want to just experiment with something. I have a feeling this goes in here. There we go. Yeah. Obviously we've got hay, we've got straw, and we've got silage that goes in there, and we pick it up from here. So all works quite nicely. Not exactly in keeping with the facility, but yeah, like I said, 30,000, you can't really complain at that. Doesn't want to take any more than that. It's annoying. We'll do leave that there if it'll come off. Come on, come off. Ah, wooden pallets. There we go. Now you're coming off, you know. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, what I was going to try, I was just going to see if a bale will go in. I know I've got the pallet forks on just now, but true farming simulator style, it will take it. So I'll just see whether it will take this bale. If not, well, that's fine. We'll get our forage mixer. And we'll oh, it is taking them. Nice. Okay, fantastic. In that case, that's going to make life a little bit easier. Let's just quickly have a look at this. So it'll be down the bottom, I'd imagine. Yep, total mix ration. So yeah, we're full of mineral feed. Total capacity. Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't take much, but that's fine. We've not got a huge amount of cows just now. So what I'll do is I'll get this topped up, get this filled up, and then yeah, we'll get on hopefully with some slurrying, I think, after this. But I might just top up this digester as well. Right, yeah, we'll get that machine filled up, and then yeah, we'll I think what we'll do, we'll see you down towards the sugar mill. We'll go and pick up the slurry from there. I'm going to use the slurry on the fields, may as well, and then yeah, we'll get that field done, and then we'll hopefully get this field up here done. So we'll meet you down at field 51, and then we'll come back up to 99 and hopefully get the slurry on that. The other thing I need to do as well is cultivate in our oilseed radish over on our potato field as well. Get that done, but I might do that off screen. We'll see what we do for time. Right, see you down at field 51. Okie doke, here we go. May as well turn those off now. Right, so I've decided I'll top up that the TMR mixing station off screen. It's not a priority just now. The cow's got plenty of food, etc. So we'll leave it for now. This though, we may as well get done before it starts raining. And yeah, if we get these two fields done, then we can carry on with some cultivating to finish. But what we've got here, we've got 11,946 litres of digestate. I still had a little bit left over in here from previous, and I just topped up whatever was left in the biogas plant. So we'll get this used up first, and then yeah, we'll grab some slurry from just over near the sugar mill, and we'll get going with it. So let's turn this on and get going. So what I will need to do as well is maybe get some lime on this field, and that's going to obviously help with with our yield next year. It's just a wee top up of a lime, so it's not going to need a great deal, but yeah, it will make the difference, a big difference to our actual yield for next year, so it's definitely worth doing it. Field score on this field's not great as well, actually, because I'm having to plough and etc, but yeah, as far as the precision farming, I think the yield from actually getting the correct yield is just as important, as far as sort of profit wise, is probably just as important as the yield bonus from precision farming. So I understand, I know that you get more money for all your other products as well, with the bonus for the yield, with the precision farming yield bonus, but at the same time, when you're relying a lot more on crops, I think that base game yield is pretty important too. But that's the way I'm playing it. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to play it. I know, yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's kind of, oh, I need to get 100, I need to get the score 100, but actually for me, I'd rather do the fields, process the fields as well to get the high yield from them as well. Right, ooh. What we'll do, I will get a bit of music on. We'll get some music playing, and yeah, we'll get these two fields definitely processed with slurry or digestate, depending on where we're at. But this is we're not going to get the full field done with this, unfortunately. And then yeah, it keeps glitching like this as well. Not to worry. Right, let's get this back in position up here. There we go. And we will continue on. Right, see you in a bit after the music's done. Okay, right. We have got a very heavy slurry tanker behind us. I was quite surprised, but the defender is pulling this alright actually. Just about. Struggling a little bit, to be fair. But here we are. Anyway, and we'll get this put into there. And as you can see, we've only got a little bit left of this field to do. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably maybe do a dodgy actually, maybe do a sneaky, and we'll sell the remaining slurry, or put the remaining slurry in the biogas plant. A little bit of a cheat, but yeah, may as well use it for something. So what have we got in there? Yeah, that should be more than enough, he says. We shall soon find out. Yep, so we'll get this field finished. I think what we'll do, we'll then go and grab our cultivator. We'll head down to the potato yard and quickly catch you up there before the end of the episode. And then, yeah, I am tempted to purchase this huge piece of land ready for the winter. There's a few things I want to do. As I mentioned before, it is the plot up in the north east, so it includes 15 and 16, and it's basically a pig farm. So there's a big pig pen there, and there's also a silo, which is quite handy, a grain silo, and there is also another farmhouse and things like that there, but some shed space and a fuel tank. So, but the important thing is there's a couple of big fields there, plus the pig pen. But what I'm thinking is I might swap the pig pen out for a different one, and hopefully receive a little bit of money for that as well, and then that will give us a little bit more spending money as well. But that's that done. We now have 110 kilograms per hectare of nitrogen in this field. So what I'll need to do on here is get this ploughed. Yeah, needs ploughing, so we'll get this ploughed, and we'll also need to we'll transfer it back into here, and we'll need to also get some lime on this one as well. So I'll go and grab the Land Rover in a second. We'll get the land in a second, and then I'll go and dump this slurry tanker, or this slurry spreader, down at the farm, and we'll hook up the cultivator, and we'll see you down at the potato packing facility. Right. Okay, we've got the Kuhn Disco Lander attached, and I did totally forget this thing does oilseed radish as well, but not to worry, it's fine. So what we're going to do, get ourselves into the field here. There we go, and we'll get this unfolded. Better view. There we go. Perfect. And we'll get this oilseed radish cultivated in. This is a shallow cultivator, stroke disc harrow, so theory shouldn't bring up any stones, which is good. But again, in fact, just quickly check like this. Yeah, so do we need a plough on this? No, because we ploughed it, didn't we? We've already ploughed it. Yeah, so that's fine. So once this is done, it's given us a whole 40 kilograms of nitrogen on here, which, yeah, it's not great, but it's a little bit, which is fine. And again, organic, so can't really complain at that. And then, what we'll do is we'll get the necessary nitrogen level on it, obviously, before we harvest. So we'll get some more slurry on there, And yeah, well, yeah, I think it'll be potatoes in this field again, I think, next year. But got a little way off till we plant them. But if we can get this field sort of to the point where it is ready to plant, then yeah, next year it's just a case of getting it all in the ground. That's not too bad, is it? Getting there. Just pull that up there. Get it turned round. Lovely. There we go. So I think what we'll do is spin this along here. Let's see what our worker does. Yeah, it's working, isn't it? Nice. Okay, so while the worker's doing their thing, just see if they keep going actually. Oh, it's cultivate. No, no, no. Look at that mess. Ah! Right, I'll do a little bit of a creative landscaping there. I think what I'll probably do actually is just get rid of all this grass here and actually make it into just texture, because yeah, it's affecting all sorts of stuff. Yeah, look at that. What a mess. Right. We'll sort that out between now and the next episode. My dodgy driving. Right. What we'll do in this case then, just turn that off. So go onto the map. So we have the money available. So what we'll do, up to here. Here it is. So got the pigs. Got a manure heap extension, petrol tank, and a nice big silo, and it comes with field 15 and 16, which by the looks of it is a pretty loamy area, which is a good thing because we haven't had much of that. So 279. Alright, I'm going to bite the bullet and do it. There we go. The other thing I need to do, or did I think I paid back some of the loan actually, did I? Yeah. Yes I did. Yeah, I've already paid off 5,000 of the loan. I did that before I came on. So we'll get this started back up. I'm going to get a worker going on this. We'll continue it on, but we're going to finish the episode there, I think. What I will do, probably throw it into the next episode, is just a little intro with sort of finishing off this, and what I will probably do is process some more potatoes actually, and yeah, in readiness for the winter to sell them. It's around about 55,000 to buy the periphery land where the supermarket is, to put a different sell point on. Now I could put the sell point there and buy that piece of land, or I could put the sell point elsewhere on a piece of land I already own, or buy a cheaper plot of land, but I'm going to have a think about that. Or maybe we don't need to sell anything just now, so our products can wait to be sold up for a little bit longer, but maybe you guys can tell me in the comments what you think. Maybe I should I buy the peripheral bits, 55,000, and then put it pretty much where the supermarket is, and a different sell point that works, or yeah, just stick to an existing spot already. I've got a little bit of space over by my dairy, and over by the the bagged potato sell point as well, but yeah, let me know. In the meantime though, take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please too. And if you want to share a comment, more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, take care and all the best from Greenlands. Cheerio.